嘿，大家好，我是李贝。All right, back to it, I guess. 标准教程六级下册。All right, we're doing the workbook. We're doing 36. Sorry. All right, 第36课。And we'll do the MP3. 1 second.
第36课，中国古代书院。
闻天
听力
详。
第一部分，
身体不好。
第1到5题，
闻天详。
请选出与所听内容一致的一项。
All right, that's
现在
someone's
开
name,
始
I guess.
第1题。1.
宋末政治家、文学家、爱国诗人文天祥被关在牢房里。恶劣的环境只能折磨他的身体，却不能摧毁他的意志。就是在这间牢房中，文天祥写下了千古传颂的《正气歌》。
All right, 天文强身体不好 maybe. Like, I'm meant to choose one that's correct. There's like multiple that seem very correct. Okay, 文天强崇拜英雄. That one I think is out. 正气歌流传久远. It could be that one. I'm not sure. 天文强生活的地方气候恶劣. This one says 气候, but they said 环境. 气候 is climate, so we're talking about long-term temperature trends, long-term weather trends, whereas, yeah, so I don't know. So I guess 环境 and 气候 is not the same because they're talking about his living conditions, the living environment, not the atmosphere. 身体不好 I don't know. Let's go C. Maybe it's A. Maybe it's D. I've misheard some detail. I don't know. 博客 is a blog, right? 博客和论坛没有区别。
博客从某个方面来说，已经不是一个私人圈子，而更像是一个言论堂，一个发表观点的地方。一般来说，博客谈论的是社会热门话题，其实是先有论坛，后来因为用户想有自己的小天地，所以才产生了博客。
All right. So we are talking about blogs and comparing them to 论坛 forums, presumably online forums. 没有区别 No. There's 区别. In particular, blogs you give your own opinion. 博客只给小圈子的人看 Not necessarily. 博客是用户自己的小天地 Yeah, I think it's that one. 用户自己的小天地. 小天地 is like your own like world or universe where you play. 博客之后，论坛也随之兴起。Anyway, it's C. I'm fairly sure that that's C. All right, 行人横穿 No, 行人横穿公路被撞。
汽车司机在封闭的高速公路上驾驶汽车时，基于合理信赖，相信行人不会横穿公路。如果行人违反交通规则横穿公路而被正常行驶的汽车撞死，该汽车司机不承担过失犯罪的刑事责任。
Okay, 没有责任，没有 So we're talking about like a pedestrian going through the red light. They're crossing when they're not meant to cross. 没有责任 I don't think that's correct. I think they have some 责任 but there was some like legal responsibility. 自己在封闭的高速公路上，驾车是受保护的。What does that mean? 受保护的 I don't even know what that means. OK，涉及状元之死，都要承担过失犯罪的刑事责任。It's the do that's always the issue, isn't it? They put a do. If it has a do, the answer's wrong because it's too strong. 司机相信行人不会横穿封闭高速公路的想法合理。Yeah. I think it's this one. It's reasonable to think there are no pedestrians on a closed highway. Yeah, there's no like pedestrian crossings. Nobody's meant to be crossing. So drivers are assuming there are no pedestrians. Yeah, and that is a reasonable belief to have. I think that's okay. 李奥是一位律师。李奥的心中。
谈起李敖，无论是他的敌人还是朋友，都不得不承认他是一位奇人。他几十年来口诛笔伐，特立独行，坐过6年牢，打过几十场官司，一共有96本书被禁，创下了历史记录。但同时，他又是千万人心中的偶像。
李敖It's fourth tone, right? I'm not. It's 骄傲的傲. Oh, it's not 骄傲的傲. I am going mad. Okay, so which one is it? Oh. Also pronounced oh, but okay. Oh. I don't know this character then. Alright. 李敖是一位律师. Maybe. That could be correct. 李敖的心中也有偶像。李敖是一位公认的奇人。李敖一生都在努力创纪录。So here the 一生 is the problem, right? So he broke some records, but with relation to lawyering, I don't know what records there are. However, I don't think he did that for his whole life, especially in childhood. Okay, we have 他平常不在学校，就在超市。
在超市打工期间，他边打工边读书，穿梭于校园和工作单位之间。他逐渐学会了如何最大限度地利用一天24小时的有限时间，如何面对工作考核和学校考试的双重压力，如何从容完成一个接一个的作业和论文。
All right. Yeah, I got that. So she's working at a supermarket and she's 读书营, which implies she's studying at an unspecific level. Yeah, there's the pressure of work and school at the same time. 她平常不在学校，就在超市。Is that one right? If she's not at school, she's at the shop. Maybe she also sleeps from time to time. 她打工也并没有耽误学业。I didn't think they specified the impact on her education. 她在超市也会抽时间看书。她感到一天24小时不够用。I think it is the first one. So this is a grammar structure, right? 她平常不在学校，就在超市。So if she's not at school, she's at the 超市. She's not buying things, she works there at the 超市. So if she's not at school, then she's at the 超市. Yeah, I think that's the correct interpretation. Right, 下一个。
第二部分，第6到10题，请选出正确答案。
小的时候，
现在开始第6到10题。
深
第
圳，
6到10题是根据
pay
向
attention to
演
深圳
采访。
男的卖的书，
您的网上书店开业以来，销量和好评率一直很稳定。您还开有实体书店，我们想知道您是怎么与书结缘的？
与书结缘是从少年时代开始的，那时家境贫寒，新书买不起，就打旧书的主意。80年代初，小镇上有租连环画的摊子，1分钱、2分钱就可以租看一本。我整天坐在小板凳上，慢慢品味，这种美妙的享受让我对书十分有感情。上学以后，我周末去的最多的地方就是书店。
那您最开始开书店和这份书缘有关？
是啊，那也算是我人生一个小小的转折点。那时我在南方打工，一个老乡知道我喜欢看书，告诉我去废品收购站可以买到非常便宜的旧书。我由此得到启发，决心开二手书摊。
您后来开了实体书店，卖的也是二手书吗？
对，我的书店不卖新书，只卖各种门类的二手书。这样一来，在售价上就比较有优势。当然，也不仅仅是价格优势，许多早年出版的书在图书城是很难买到的，而在旧书店却有可能淘到。
您对深圳的状况很熟悉，能不能给我们说说那里古旧书的情况？
大家都知道，深圳是一座年轻的城市，是中国改革开放建立的第一个经济特区。深圳的古旧书市场并不是很理想，这大概与这座城市的年龄有关。但深圳二手书货源却相当充足，这也给我开设实体书店提供了帮助。如果我们把古旧书仅仅定义为多少年以前的老书，那深圳的货源的确是个大问题。但如果把二手书都当作旧书来经营，深圳的货源充足到一听到有人打电话让我去收书，我就头痛，因为收回来没地方放。店租实在涨得太快，这也是我经营中最大的难题。
感谢您给我们讲了这么多有趣的事情，衷心祝愿您的书店越办越好。
6，
我
男的是怎样与书结缘的？
Wow, all right. That was hard. He spoke very fast. Also, I got distracted halfway through. I don't know. Sometimes you're sitting there listening, but you're just thinking about something else. What was I thinking about? I forget. 接缘的. How did he end up with books, like bookstores in his life? He had an online store in a brick and mortar store as well, or 从小对书就有感情。No, he had a 转折点。家里开了连环画摊 ，maybe。小时候买书很便宜，上学时在书店打工。I don't think that's correct. I don't know, but my instincts are telling me B. My instincts may be wrong about this, but all right, 下一个。遇到了开书摊的老乡，在老乡的启发下开了书摊。
7，男的在南方打工时发生了什么事情？
Yeah, he went to 南方打工. Presumably he went to Shenzhen. 打工，老乡给他介绍了书店的工作。收废品时发现旧书可以敞开收。I don't know. 启发下看。I honestly don't know. I'm going to go B. Put a question mark. 书的进价很贵，进价 is the initial price, right? 书店制度完备。
男的开的实体书店有什么特色？
什么特色 I don't know. This is the bit where I was thinking about something else. 销售人员态度好，全部经营二手书。Could be this one. I don't know. I'm just going to put down an answer. I just don't know. All right. So I remember talking about Shenzhen, and we talked about 二手书 in Shenzhen, but there were some issues. It wasn't that straightforward. 货源不多. I don't think that's correct.
9. 深圳是个什么样的城市？
All right, 什么样的城市？深圳是个厚重的城市。What is 厚重？ if a city is described as 厚重, what does that mean? 深圳的历史不够久远，不够久远。深圳能激发读书的激情。深圳的二手书货源不多。I don't know. I don't remember hearing anything about this. 厚重, yeah, 厚重的城市. What is a 厚重的城市? I don't know this adjective. 厚重. 厚 means thick. 重 means heavy. So it's a thick and heavy city. What does that mean? I don't think I would describe a city as thick and heavy. I got nothing. I'm just going to choose D, even though I think it's wrong. Because sometimes I think it's wrong and there's some subtlety I've missed. They mention 二手书 and then 货源, so like vaguely in the ballpark. All right. 男的很受读者的爱戴，男的打工时收过废品 ，could be that one. 男的卖的书价格便宜。
关于男的，下列哪项正确？
男的专卖古旧连环画。He sold books, right? 价格便宜。Let's go B. When in doubt, choose B. But I don't know the answer. Like all 5 of them, it's like, nah, I don't know. That's not a good sign. I'm probably going to get all 5 of those wrong. Actually, if I guess randomly, I should get one, maybe. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Are we still live? Yeah, we go. All right, Sega.
第3部分，第11到17题，请选出正确答案。现在开始第11到13题。
学校不再有围墙。
第11到13题是根据下面一段话。
学校儿童
未来学校在时空上肯定会发生变化，无时不可学，无处不可学。未来学校的办学理念会进一步更新，学校对儿童会有全新的认识。儿童和成年是否依然二元对立，就很值得怀疑。儿童是积极的社会行动者，童年是一种文化的、社会的、历史的建构，更是自然、文化、技术等意志因素的复杂产物。未来学校的技术变革将是几何级数的，互联网加课堂、互联网加教学、互联网加德育等已经不可回避。未来学校的结构也将发生很大的变化，这也是毫无意义的。所以，学校必须选择结构变革。
11. 未来学校在时空上会发生怎样的变革？
All right, we're talking about schools in the future. The main thing was that they're going to be online. 学校不再有围墙. I mean, kind of. Yeah, that might be correct, actually, if it's used somewhat figuratively. 学校可容纳更多学生. Maybe 学校可以随时招收学生. Maybe 学生想学习，随时就能学习。Wow, I think all 4 of them are correct. How would you eliminate any of them? It's like online schools, and it's kind of no fixed time. And the content you can record, and so the students can play it whenever they want. Okay, 学校方法将更加规范化. That could be true.
12. 未来学校在办学方面将会发生怎样的变化？
办学方面 ，Okay, this is not 办学方面 Actually, it's kind of true too, isn't it? 教学目的是重建学生的童年。No, that's okay. B is out. 儿童和成年人可以一起学习。I think that is correct. 现在对儿童的认识或许会被颠覆。What is 颠覆？颠倒，颠覆。A seemed reasonable. C seems reasonable. 一起学习。They didn't say 一起, right? I'm not sure if they said 一起 or just 同时, like at the same time. Doesn't necessarily mean together. Yeah, so let's go for A. So the scope of the teaching has expanded. 计算机课会更受重视。Didn't say that, but all right. Maybe they did say that. 彻底抛弃学题课。
关于未来学校的技术革命，下列哪项正确？
彻底抛弃学题课堂教学。No, this is like brick and mortar schools. They're going to still exist, right? 完全利用互联网治理学校。Yeah, absolutely that one. 技术方面的变化会是最大的。I don't know. It's talked a lot about using the internet for future schools. There's a lot of flexibility. Things like you want to study right now, kind of thing, rather than you have to enroll in schools and whatnot. Okay, 没有任何限制。I don't know what we're talking about. 一和上。
第14到17题
So we're talking about the difference in those
下
ones.
面一段
是
话。
同义词。
如今，一年365天中，随便哪个日子，你在吃穿住用，不管哪个方面，都能随心所欲地挑选自己喜欢的颜色。在古人看来，这是不可想象的。
是吗？
周朝典籍中有衣正色、长闲色的记载。古时衣指上衣，长指下裙。所谓正色，指青、赤、黄、白、黑五色。闲色与正色相对，指绿、红、碧、紫、褐、黄五色。由此可知，周朝人们对上衣、下衣颜色的选定是有要求的。之后，秦始皇成了黑色服饰、建筑等的代言人。汉武帝是选定了黄色的第一人。秦始皇、汉武帝虽然喜欢黑色、黄色，却并没有独霸。到了唐朝，情况有了改变。《新唐书》记载，唐朝开国皇帝李渊多穿用黄色的袍衫，并逐渐禁止臣民穿用。到了公元668年，唐高宗颁布圣旨，官民一律不许穿黄衣服、住黄房子。截止到清朝灭亡的1000多年里，黄色一直是帝王家专用之色。
14. 关于金人选用颜色，下列哪项正确？
All right, so we're talking about the wearing of certain colors throughout Chinese dynasties. 没有任何限制。不需要 we're talking about nowadays, right? Oh, I didn't listen to the question carefully enough. 不需要任何标准。人的想象力较差。不像古人那个保守。保守 is conservative. It's just not relevant to the conversation. Yeah, I think it's A. So if I remember I didn't listen to the question carefully enough. Maybe I'm a bit tired today for some reason. All right. 休闲装有休闲装的颜色，一和上是同意的。 Maybe.
关于周朝，下列哪项正确？
周朝。OK， 一上颜色有讲究。Absolutely, that one. Hey, that one's really strong. Why would they write this? Are they not synonyms? OK， 人们不太遵守当时的礼节 etiquette. Okay, so it's C. That was what they talked about in the Zhou dynasty. It was really important to wear the appropriate colors. I did not know this. 给黑色做广告。So which dynasty are we talking about here? 喜欢黑色建筑。
16. 关于秦始皇，下列哪项正确？
秦始皇 liked wearing yellow. He banned. Hold on, he liked wearing yellow, but he didn't ban it, did he? Did he ban other people from wearing yellow? Anyway, I don't think he banned other people from wearing black. 是第一个选定黄色的皇帝。Yeah, maybe it's that one. So he chose yellow, did he? 给黑色做广告。广告 doesn't seem to have anything to do with anything. Did they even have 广告 back in 秦始皇's day? All right, and then the last one. 唐朝第一位皇帝是李渊。I don't know.
17. 关于唐朝，可以知道什么？
I honestly don't know. Like, this is one of these things where you get bonus points for just knowing Chinese history. The first emperor of the Tang dynasty, was it Li Yuan? Like, I should go and look it up. 唐朝百姓的房子，黄色居多。No, absolutely not. 唐朝允许官员穿黄色衣服。I don't think it's correct. I think they wore red in the Tang dynasty, at least in the movies. 唐朝一开始就只有皇帝能用黄色。一开始。Yeah, let's go A. I don't know. Not 100% sure. Obviously, I did not do especially well this time. Said that last time, didn't I? All right, take 2.
第36课，中国古代书院。1. 听力。
Those my
第一部
answers.
分。第1到5 题，
Wasn't sure about the
请
first.
选出与所听内容一致的一项。
流传久远。
现在开始第1题。1.
宋末政治家、文学家、爱国诗人文天祥被关在牢房里，恶劣的环境只能折磨他的身体，却不能摧毁他的意志。就是在这间牢房中，文天祥写下了千古传颂的正气歌。
No, it's C. So there's a few traps, wasn't there? So the first one is mixing up 环境 meaning environment with 气候 meaning climate. 环境, they're talking about the state of his house, that environment. 身体不好, they said his house, the house or his living conditions 折磨了他的身体. So it kind of it aggravates his body and so on. The state of his living conditions were bad. So it's this one. 崇拜英雄, nothing like that. It's just nothing like that, right? I didn't encounter anything like that. So I'm confident it's C. So I'll get rid of A. Lots of traps.
2.
Here I chose C.
博客从某个方面来说，已经不是一个私人圈子，而更像是一个言论堂，一个发表观点的地方。一般来说，博客谈论的是社会热门话题，其实是先有论坛，后来因为用户想有自己的小天地，所以才产生了博客。
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing else. No change. Here I chose D. This one was hard. But this is...
汽车司机在封闭的高速公路上驾驶汽车时，基于合理信赖，相信行人不会横穿公路。如果行人违反交通规则横穿公路而被正常行驶的汽车撞死，该汽车司机不承担过失犯罪的刑事责任。
Yeah. No, this is like a legal thing, isn't it? So a driver on a closed like a high-speed highway has a reasonable belief that there's not going to be any pedestrians. Yeah, I think that's fine, right? It's kind of a legal thing. Maybe you would hear that in a courtroom. 李敖是一位律师 I think so.
谈起李敖，无论是他的敌人还是朋友，都不得不承认他是一位奇人。他几十年来口诛笔伐，特立独行，坐过6年牢，打过几十场官司，一共有96本书被禁，创下了历史记录。但同时，他又是千万人心中的偶像。
All right. I think it's this. I still think it's that. I didn't use the word 律师, but he 打官司, so he sued people. So normally the people suing other people are lawyers. So this is not someone who's just like, I'm going to sue you, left and right. It's probably his job. So I think we're meant to infer this. 偶像, people talked about him being their 偶像, but not the other way around. So yeah. 李敖是一位公认的奇人. I don't know, not really. I don't know, maybe. I can't really exclude that. 李敖一生都是努力创纪录. Yeah, it's just too strong. From his whole life, he's been breaking records. Like, doesn't make much sense. How do you break records in the lawyer as a lawyer when you're an infant? Doesn't make logical sense. All right, here I chose A. 不在学校，就在超市。
在超市打工期间，他边打工边读书，穿梭于校园和工作单位之间。他逐渐学会了如何最大限度地利用一天24小时的有限时间，如何面对工作考核和学校考试的双重压力，如何从容完成一个接一个的作业和论文。
Yep, I got that one wrong. All right, so presumably she goes home for sleep and things like that. But I was assuming this was meant figuratively, not to be taken overly literally. I interpret it as meaning, yeah, the 平常 as well. Actually, why is this wrong? Anyway, the first sentence said 他边打工 or 工作, or I forget precisely the verb they used, and 边读书. So at work, she was studying. 她在超市也会抽时间看书. So 看书 here means study, right? Not read a book. Yeah. All right. 下一个。
第二部分。
Oh, this one I did terribly.
第6到10题，请选出正确答案。现在开始第6
Pay attention.
第6到10题是根据下面一段采访。
连环画摊。
您的网上书店开业以来，销量和好评率一直很稳定。您还开有实体书店，我们想知道您是怎么与书结缘的？
与书结缘是从少年时代开始的。那时家境贫寒，新书买不起，就打旧书的主意。80年代初，小镇上有租连环画的摊子，1分钱、2分钱就可以租看一本。我整天坐在小板凳上，慢慢品味。这种美妙的享受让我对书十分有感情。上学以后，我周末去的最多的地方就是书店。
那您最开始开书店和这份书缘有关？
是啊，那也算是我人生一个小小的转折点。 那时我在南方打工，一个老乡知道我喜欢看书，告诉我去废品收购站可以买到非常便宜的旧书。我由此得到启发，决心开二手书摊。
您后来开了实体书店，卖的也是二手书吗？
对，我的书店不卖新书，只卖各种门类的二手书。这样一来，在售价上就比较有优势。当然，也不仅仅是价格优势，许多早年出版的书在图书城是很难买到的，而在旧书店却有可能淘到。
您对深圳的状况很熟悉，能不能给我们说说那里古旧书的情况？
大家都知道，深圳是一座年轻的城市，是中国改革开放建立的第一个经济特区。深圳的古旧书市场并不是很理想，这大概与这座城市的年龄有关。但深圳二手书货源却相当充足，这也给我开设实体书店提供了帮助。如果我们把古旧书仅仅定义为多少年以前的老书，那深圳的货源的确是个大问题。但如果把二手书都当作旧书来经营，深圳的货源充足到一听到有人打电话让我去收书，我就头痛，因为收回来没地方放。店租实在涨得太快，这也是我经营中最大的难题。
感谢您给我们讲了这么多有趣的事情，衷心祝愿您的书店越办越好。
6. 男的是怎样与书结缘的？
Yeah, okay, so 从小, yeah, so it should, we talked about it from a very young age, so it should say 从小从小对书就有感情 could be this one, but 感情 is emotions. I don't know. 就有兴趣 What doesn't say 兴趣家里开了这个 I don't think that's relevant at all. So my answer is wrong. 小时候买书很便宜 Was that correct? 上学时在书店打工 I don't think that's correct. So, all right, let's change that to A. The second one I chose B, and I'm pretty sure that's correct, right? T.
7.
Okay.
男的在南方打工时发生了什么事情？
All right, so I got. I'm pretty sure that it's correct now. Here I chose D, and yeah, he very, very clearly said that. So yeah, this one I get rid of the question mark.
男的开的实体书店有什么特色？
This one. They were all secondhand books. Here I chose D. D is completely wrong, right? He talked about having.
深圳是个什么样的城市？
He not only talked about having too many books, like he complained about having nowhere to put all these books that people give him, these secondhand books. 深圳的历史不够久远 Yeah, he complained about, or from his perspective, Shenzhen's history was not long enough. Is it history or just 存在？深圳能激发读书的激情 like nothing like that at all. I don't know what 厚重 means. I just don't know what that means. 厚重的城市. So B seems to be relevant because it's a fairly new city by Chinese standards. Some Chinese cities have been around quite a while. All right, 下一个. We have to press play. So here I chose B. 打工时收购废品，很受读者。
10. 关于男的，下列哪项正确？
Yeah. So I don't know what is 连环画 It's like wall hanging or something like that, is it? I don't know why this is relevant. He only sold books, right? So this has got nothing to do with anything. Maybe it's just to confuse you. So here, 打工的收购废品。废品 Can you count books as 废品？男的卖的书价格便宜。All right, what did I choose? I chose B. 收过废品。男的打工时。Yeah, I don't think that's really accurate. We wouldn't describe secondhand books as 废品, right? Let's change it to C. Yeah, didn't do very well. Actually, anyway, let's continue.
第三部分，第11到17题，请选出正确答案。
Here I chose
现在开始
D
第
A
11
C.
到13题。第11到13题是根据下面一段话。
Yeah.
未来学校在时空上肯定会发生变化，无时不可学，无处不可学。
Yeah, all right, done.
未来学校的办学理念会进一步更新，学校对儿童会有全新的认识。儿童和成年是否依然二元对立，就很值得怀疑。儿童是积极的社会行动者，童年是一种文化的、社会的、历史的建构，更是自然、文化、技术等意志因素的复杂产物。未来学校的技术变革将是几何级数的，互联网加课堂、互联网加教学、互联网加德育等已经不可回避。未来学校的结构也将发生很大的变化，这也是毫无意义的。所以，学校必须选择结构变革。
11，未来学校在时空上会发生怎样的变革？
Here I chose D. Yeah, definitely. What are the other ones? I'm not so sure about 12. I chose A.
12，未来学校在办学方面将会发生怎样的变化？
All right, so she didn't directly say the answer, so I can't just go, oh, she said that, that's the answer. 将更加更加规范化。Oh, 规范化. Sorry, I've misread that. No, it's not 范围, it is 规范. 规范 meaning standardized. Oh, no. The opposite is true. Definitely not A. I misread that. 规范化 is like standardized or, yeah, so that's definitely wrong. Okay, 教学目的是重建学生的童年. No, absolutely, definitely not B. 儿童和成年人可以一起学习. 一起 is a bit weird. If you said 同学, 现在对儿童的认识或许会被颠覆. All right, so 或许 is a bit weird, perhaps. But the near uniform focus on education for children needs to change. So adults can go to school as well. Yeah, I made a mistake there. Here I chose C. 互联网. Yeah, I think that's correct.
13，关于未来学校的技术革命，下列哪项正确？
All right. The others just don't seem relevant. Wait, should sweet dad. All right. Now 14, 15, 16.
第14到
Yeah, this was
17
tricky.
题是根据下面一段话。
So we need to pay attention. Who was the first emperor of the Tang dynasty?
如今，一年365天中，随便哪个日子，你在吃穿住用，不管哪个方面，都能随心所欲地挑选自己喜欢的颜色。在古人看来，这是不可想象的。周朝典籍中有衣正色、长闲色的记载。古时衣指上衣，长指下裙。所谓正色，指青、赤、黄、白、黑五色。闲色与正色相对，指绿、红、碧、紫、褐、黄五色。由此可知，周朝人们对上衣、下衣颜色的选定是有要求的。 之后，秦始皇成了黑色服饰、建筑等的代言人。汉武帝是选定了黄色的第一人。秦始皇、汉武帝虽然喜欢黑色、黄色，却并没有独霸。到了唐朝，情况有了改变。《金唐书》记载，唐朝开国皇帝李渊多穿用黄色的袍衫，并逐渐禁止臣民穿用。到了公元668年，唐高宗颁布圣旨，官民一律不许穿黄衣服、住黄房子。截止到清朝灭亡的1000多年里，黄色一直是帝王家专用之色。
14. 关于金人选用颜色，下列哪项正确？
Yeah, 金元, right? Like currently, you just wear whatever you want with respect to colors. Except for a green hat, you don't wear green hats.
15. 关于周朝，下列哪项正确？
Yeah, 讲究, I'm confident with that one. So here I chose C. 是第一个选定黄色的。
16. 关于秦始皇，下列哪项正确？
Yeah, not this one. He didn't forbid other people from wearing those colors. That was later on. And I chose this one, I don't know.
17. 关于唐朝，可以知道什么？
They may have used a word that is synonymous with something like the first emperor of the Tang dynasty, but I missed it. 一开始就只有皇帝使用能用黄色。No, I don't think so. All right. Anyway, I'll leave them alone. How many did I change? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not great. But anyway, these are, I don't know, fairly hard. All right. The reading section. Let us do this. 他的行为遭到众人的唾弃。唾弃, I think it literally means spit, but here it's kind of like revulsion, something like that. I think it's okay. 遭到，遭到 is a bit weird actually. 行为遭到。Usually the subject for 遭到 is a person. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. 无论我题没做完 ，OK， 但是无论但是我，但是我做完的全对啊，无论这个，我还是全班第一名。All right，卑鄙小人，总是忘恩负义的。忘恩负义原本就是卑鄙的一部分。All right, that's fine. 原本 ，All right. Why is it 原本？原以为这仅仅是一段一国就职经历，不料却陷入了一场海外生存的较量之中。Yeah, these are fine. 无论我还 Yeah, so 遭到 So maybe 激发 would be a better choice of words than 遭到，他的行为遭到。Yeah, or 引起 or something like that. I think that's the error. 遭到 usually 遭到 Yeah, I don't know. 遭到 you like encounter something unfortunate. Usually it should be a person that 遭到 something, not someone's behavior. 如今 家长不能再以门当户对为由粗暴的干涉儿女的婚姻自由。我不能再以门当户对为由粗暴。Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. There's a lot of complicated phrases here, a lot of complicated grammar. 受过高等教育的他 ，Yeah， 常混迹于不三不四的人之中。不三不四 is a 成语 meaning dubious or suspicious or that sort of thing. Phony? No. Dodgy? 真是自甘堕落。Yeah, that's fine. I think that's a perfect. Yeah, that's fine. 这些才会玉起既有商周图案。商周 is the Shang dynasty and the Zhou dynasty. 汉唐文氏。So that doesn't make much sense. These are totally different dynasties. 体现了华夏民族的艺术风格。I mean, so maybe it's this style of painting has elements from multiple dynasties throughout Chinese history. I think that's correct. A correct sentence. 这位同学演奏小提琴所达到的完美境界是很多艺术家都不能达到的。Yeah, that's correct. So it's A. I can't pinpoint where the error is. I don't know some of this. What is 在以门当户对为有粗暴的干涉 I don't even know how to make sense of that. I'm going to put A. I better not choose all three as A. What's happened so far? I keep doing that. All of them becoming the same letter. 谁能知道？隐藏在战火纷飞的前线和厚颜无耻的面目后面的敌人。哇 This is just the subject of the sentence. This is just describing the enemy. 究竟脆弱到什么程度？ Why is there a question mark here? I guess it is a question. A rhetorical question, right? 每次开始攀登珠峰之前 so is that Mount Everest? Is it 珠峰？珠穆朗玛峰 right? I'm not that. Sorry, in the previous video, this kind of self-destructed. So I changed my setting. I changed around a bit. Now, okay, now I'm not like a glowing orb. Okay, 每次开始攀登珠峰之前。都要举行一项仪式，在仪式中，夏尔巴人会表达他们对山神的崇敬之情。Yeah, I think that's perfectly fine. 时间如风，轻柔的驶过，不留一丝痕迹。时间如光，明媚的 照下，明媚的照下，却无处追寻。时间如水，永无终止的流淌 ，if I remember correctly， 流淌，不分昼夜。That's fine. I don't see a problem. NHS. What is NHS? I don't know. Is this an American thing? Maybe. Or maybe it's a British. Is it a British health service? NHS? I'm not sure. NHS 去年发表在官网上的忠告称，越来越多的证据把久坐与肥胖、二型糖尿病、某些种类的癌症以及早逝关联起来。Sorry， 把1、2、3，把这4个 ，no， 把这个与啪啪啪啪啪关联起来。No, that's correct. I didn't see any errors though. 谁能知道？隐藏在战火纷飞的前线和厚颜无耻的面具后面的敌人。That seems okay. 究竟脆弱到什么程度？ This looks like a genuine question. 究竟是这么脆弱？ This is the most suspicious thing I can find. I'll read them again. 每次开始攀登珠峰之前 ，yes， 都要举行一项仪式。在仪式中，这个人，那这组人，it's like the group of people. 中下耳，no， 下耳巴人 ，it's like Sherpa in Chinese, is it? 会表达他们对山神的崇敬之情。Yeah, that looks correct to me. I can't see anything even like questionable. 时间如风，轻柔的驶过，不留一丝痕迹。It is a bit weird for 风 but we're talking figuratively. 时间如光，明媚的照下，却无处追寻。Yeah, it looks fine. 时间如水，永无终止的流淌，不分昼夜。That seems fine to me. I don't see any problems whatsoever. NHS 去年发表在官网yeah, that's the error there, isn't it? 在yeah. This is the error I call an overworked verb. So 发表在官网上 No. Yeah. 发表的忠告称 No, maybe this is correct. Sorry, 发表在官方上的忠告称 Yeah. So this is functioning as an attributive for this. So this is the noun phrase. So you 发表 that. Yeah, no, I take that back. You can, that is correct. Oh, sorry. This is the phrase. 忠告. So NHS last year published a 忠告 on the official website saying 越来越多的证据把久坐与 blah 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 关联起来. So sitting for a long time and connecting this with these. 肥胖 obesity, 二型糖尿病 type 2 diabetes, 某些种类的癌症. So some types of cancer. Yeah, that's fine. Some types of cancer. Well, I mean, cancer is not fine. The grammar is fine. 以及早逝 early death, premature death. 关联起来. All right, so it must be A. Oh dear. Oh no, go back. NHS, this one, NHS 去年发表在官网上的忠告里称忠告上称 Is that the error? 发表. Okay, so this is the noun. Like 这个发表在 Yeah, no, actually I'm changing it again. I think you need a 上. You need a 上 there, right? 忠告上称发表去年发表 I don't know. If I was going to write it, I'd write something like NHS 去年在官网上发表的忠告称 Yeah, it is wrong. Because we want 忠告 to be, like, if we don't put a 上 there, then this we want to be the subject of the sentence. So 忠告称, that makes sense. So we want this to be an attributive. NHS 去年发表在官网上的忠告称 Oh, that does make sense. Yeah, that makes sense. So this is the subject. This is the subject and the verb, and everything before this is the attributive for 忠告. NHS 去年发表在官网上的忠告称 Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, sorry, I had to analyze this. Nothing else is a problem. So I'm going back to A. So that's the only thing I think is suspicious. I can't quite pinpoint the problem. 脆弱到什么程度? This feels like a genuine question, but 谁能知道? So it makes it kind of incompatible. Yeah, it's kind of weird. 谁能知道? It's like a warning rhetorical question coming, whereas this is like a genuine question. How weak they are kind of thing. Yeah, that's a tricky one. All right, I'll do the reading. Just pause for a second. All right. Yeah, so I don't know. If it was the actual exam, you obviously don't have time to analyze it in that amount of detail. You basically get enough time to find the obvious ones, and the non-obvious ones you just don't have time. And like, yeah, the native speakers, when they take these exams, they can't find them in that amount of time. There's a few online even with Chinese teachers, and they just can't find them without when you have like a minute per question. Some of them take 5-10 minutes. Anyway, what's next? 它什么什么出现，便叫人难以忘怀。All right. So this 叫 does not mean, it does not mean to call, right? To say something. It's the passive voice, is it? 叫人难以忘怀. The 变 is code for 就. All right. 突然出现. 当众出. Yeah, and 按时 is a bit weird. She arrived on time. Completely unforgettable. Kind of like expectation, general expectations, right? 她似乎比一般女人更懂得理性思维，而且更聪明伶俐。聪明。Can I add my own answer? 聪明伶俐。可爱，完美。完美 is just weird. 崇高is lofty. It's used to describe ideals usually. 美丽. It could be this one. Like if she's like a little girl sitting at a dinner, maybe the parents asked her to come out and, I don't know, do something. 遇事不张扬什么什么更柔相济. So this is describing her, right? 张扬, I don't know what 张扬. 遇事不张扬什么什么更柔. So 并 works, 且 works, 还 works. 故 I believe might have this meaning, but maybe not in the last few thousand years. 故有着知性的魅力。比一般女人 would probably be an adult, right, rather than a little girl. 更懂得理性思维. So she's a woman with intelligent thought. 而且更聪明. Okay, so first we need to note that 可爱, you're probably thinking this pertains to her being cute, like a little girl. But 可爱 also means lovable, and you can use it to describe things that are not cute. Yeah, so that could be a trick here. Yeah. 刚刚 突然's a bit weird. It's a bit negative, isn't it? Suddenly. 当众 maybe. Yeah, 聪明美丽. Ooh, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it has some classical Chinese meaning and the author of this article felt like using that. I can't preclude that option. Yeah. 知性的魅力. Being is usually used to connect verb phrases. Like, I don't know. Go look it up. And she's out. So we'll get rid of C. 刚刚可爱且突然出现. 崇高 is not appropriate. Yeah, 聪明崇高. So that's not appropriate. We'll get rid of B. 当众美丽故. Like, I don't know. There could be a classical Chinese meaning for 故 that I just don't know. 刚刚出现. I don't know. I like the 当众 because she seems to be this sort of thing. Because so it looks like we have a point of view of other people like judging her basically. 刚刚 like 当众 makes a lot of sense in that context. She's performing in front of people, presumably. 美丽 is fine. 可爱 I think is fine as well. 聪明可爱. I don't know. Some of these adjectives I don't really know. 事不张扬，遇事不张扬。What's 张扬? I don't know. Huh. 刚柔相济. I don't know what that means. Just when you get stuck with these sort of things, just replace it with the word how. Just good. It means good. She's good in some way. All right. Cool. I think I just have to accept A. There is a small possibility that gu has some classical Chinese meaning that might be used in modern Chinese that I do not know. There is that possibility. I could just be wrong. Okay, 墨家的创始人墨子. So this is like an ancient philosopher. 在春秋战国时期处于闲学的状态。处于闲学的身份 works. No, 处于 no, not with this 处. Oh, this is 处 fourth tone. Yeah, 处于闲学的位置. So this will be a physical location. 闲学, what is 闲学? Okay, I'm leaning towards A. 墨子什么什么强烈的求是光是 what 立足倡议本质 no 本质 means originally, right? 本质 unless there's another meaning. 发扬 what do you usually 发扬从实用主义的立场出发，考虑社会问题，提出一系列政治和理论。What did I miss? Ah, this one. 强烈的这个实的什么什么强烈的啪啪啪的心愿望理想志向。Oh, they're all okay, aren't they? Li zu is usually like, I think 墨子 cannot 立足 something else, right? You can only 立足 yourself, right? Your enemy 立足 got a foothold in some certain place. So I think 立足 is kind of out. 本质 So if it's 本质, then I expect some kind of change. But I don't think that's correct. 倡议发扬 Yeah, so this one, 心愿愿望理想志向 I can't eliminate any of those four. 从这个 OK 理论提出一系列政治和理论主义、理论主张、理论观点、理论看法。考虑社会问题。Oh, this is not 理论, it is 伦理. 伦理 is ethical. So political and ethical, so 主义 is not great. 观点 it might be the best. 看法 is also okay. So those are okay, those are okay. 身份处于什么什么的身份。职位 would be used in the workplace. And not really appropriate for an ancient philosopher. 处于身份 Is that a collocation? 处于身份身份 Or is it 处于？处于 the 多音字 isn't it? 处于显学的身份 Maybe that is a thing. 身份显学 I don't know what 显学 is. 发扬 发扬 Do you 发扬 Yeah, all right. I don't think it's A. I think 立作 is weird. 主义 it's a bit weird. Yeah, 伦理主义. So, 主义 is like idea, right? It's not the other 主义. It's not this 主义. There's two 主义. This is an idea. Yeah, 主义. 主张 This is advocating for something. 地位 is your... Oh, hold on. 本质强烈的求救方式的本质 No, 愿望本质 maybe you could use 本质 Oh no, there's another meaning for 本质 本质 is based on 本质这个 Oh, yeah, that's really good now. Okay. So 处于显学的地位 or 处于 so it has an academic like status or 本质 based on this principle. Yeah, that's a good one. 从实用主义的立场出发，考虑社会问题，提出一系列政治和伦理主张。主张 is like proposals or advocate, but as a noun here. I think it is C. 立足 I think we can get rid of that.身份 Usually you just 有什么样的身份 or something like that, right? 爵位 doesn't sound relevant to a philosopher. So I'm going to go C, but that was hard. That's not obvious for me. 随着全球科技经济的不断发展 叙述迅速 is a good one. 活速 is also a good one. 全面健康 and not really appropriate. When you talk about technological and economic it should be rapid development. 在物质财富极大提高的同时，人们的生活质量与精神追求却显然落后 is like lagging behind. 往往 no, that's no good. 往往 is gone. 往往 usually 分外 what does it 分外 mean? I don't know this word. 显然 is fine. 相对 that's corresponding, but it's corresponding in the sense of like, I don't know, you put the ball in the corresponding box, that sort of thing. 负面心理司空见惯比比皆是 Oh, that's a good one. 不足为奇 it's not worth being considering strange. This is not appropriate at all. 层出不穷 No, that's not appropriate. 层出不穷 is not appropriate. This is like coming out in large numbers. Yeah. 比比皆是 That's a good choice. 全面发展 I don't like 前面司空见惯 I don't know what that means. I don't know this one. 而传统心理学许多理论 OK 什么什么只把人当作动物或机器而忽略了人内在的潜力和主动性 Alright, so here 恐怕 is 100% out. 似乎 is a good choice. 大概一概 are not good at all. So 似乎 seems to be the best choice here and almost the only choice. 从出不穷负面 So negative psychology 从出不穷 Maybe I thought it was pretty weird. 迅速 is a good choice. 相对 Yeah, I don't know. 大概 I don't think I put 大概 there. 往往 is weird. I don't know this word. 健康 is really weird, so it's not B. Yeah, it must be D, right? All right. Sorry, can you read this? 西方学校的第一次变革始于17世纪，这时欧洲正处于从封建制度向资本主义过渡时期。随着手工业生产的发展和生产技术的革新，什么什么什么，所以随着这个近代自然科学这时得到了更为迅速的发展。So natural science knowledge 宣告了欧洲新社会政治制度的诞生。No. So we've got a 随着。Oh, I read the wrong sentence. Okay, that's why it doesn't make sense. 近代自然科学体系开始形成，各种新的思想和方法不断涌现。Okay, no, I think I was right. So 随着 blah blah blah. This one, it must be A. The others I think you can exclude just from grammar. 随着 you can't use 时 you can't use 都 you can't use 揭开了 No, because these need objects before them. 还是 all four of those need an object or need something before them. Need a noun phrase before it. But we don't have a noun phrase. We have 随着 So it's more referring to the time in which or how it happened. 17世纪40年代英国爆发的资源阶级革命，使得什么什么什么，使学生好像是走入了知识迷宫。Yeah, that's a good one. Is it just going to be A, B, C, D, E? 宣告了欧洲新社会政治制度的诞生。与此同时，关心生产力提高的新兴资产阶级也需要科学的帮助，促进自然科学的发展。因此17世纪欧洲的时代精神、社会生产力的发展以及平民群众对文化教育的普及需求。So we have lots of nouns. 因此，都使得已具有的几千年历史的西方学校面临着变革。Yeah. Am I allowed to choose C? 还是学校课程？还是在这个上？It's probably C. Wait, have I missed one? No, 需求这个。但是无论在学校管理制度上，还是在 27 is E. So that's definitely C. What's left? D. It was pretty close, wasn't it? 但是无论在学校管理制度上，还是在学校课程内容和教学方法上，当时欧洲的学校都无法满足时代和社会的需要。学校不是为整个社会设立的，而是为富人设立的。学校的教学不是有序的，而是混乱的。本来应当清晰的和条理分明的讲述却 Sorry, I didn't get the pausing right there. 本来应当清晰的和条理分明的讲授，却被混乱的和复杂的讲授所取代。揭开了。This is the planting of what it should be with what it is. 揭开了欧洲资源阶级革命的序幕。It's D. 而且 What is 体罚？I don't know. 体罚殴打学生的现象也十分普遍。So this is like corporal punishment, is it? 所有这些都成为教育变革的催化剂。催化剂 What's that? Intoxicant or something? I don't know. Anyway. Would it be propellant? No. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We have 4 girls in a kind of star shape. 家庭教育一般指家庭中父母及其他成年人对未成年孩子进行教育的过程。Alright, so we're homeschooling. Hold on. 其教育目标是在孩子进入社会、接受集体教育之前，保证孩子身心健康发展。Oh, we're not talking about homeschooling. We're talking about like kind of schooling at home prior to schooling in school. 为理解幼儿园学校的教育打好基础。家庭教育具有以下4个特点。All right, 4 things we should expect. 第一是家庭教育的早期性。家庭是人出生后接受教育的第一个场所。家长是儿童的第一任教师。因此，家长对儿童进行的教育具有早期性。一般来说，孩子1至3岁为幼儿时期，3至6岁为学龄前期，也就是人们常说的早期教育阶段。这是人身体发展的重要时期，人的许多基本潜质是这个年龄 年龄阶段构成的，如语言表达、性格形成等。有心理学家认为，一个人的智力发展，如果把17岁到达的水平算作100%， How to think about 100%？那么4岁时就到达了50%， 4至5岁又增加了30%， 8至17岁又获得了20%。可见幼儿在5岁之前是智力发展最迅速的时期。家长能否在这个时期给孩子良好的家庭教育，正是孩子早期智力发展的关键。Sorry. 第二 ，Oh, that was one. It was 4, right? We don't have enough room. 第二是家庭教育的连续性。孩子从小到大，几乎2/3的时间生活在家庭之中，朝朝暮暮。This is like day and night, right? 朝朝暮暮，都在理解之家长的教育。这种教育是在有意和无意这种教育是在有意和无意、计划和无计划、自觉和不自觉之中进行的。家长的生活习惯、道德品行、谈吐举止等，在不断的给孩子以影响和示范在其潜移默化的作用相当大。Anyway， 这种教育往往反映为一个家庭的家风，家风的好坏往往要延续几代人，甚至十几代人、几十代人。十几代人。This is like 10, 20 generations. What happens in your house will affect many generations ahead. Not so convinced, but okay. 基于以上2点，使家庭教育成为教育人的起点与基础，具有其他教育所不及的优势，所不及优势。So this is so you kind of supplement the other aspects that traditional schooling. 2大特点 ，2 major things. I thought I said 4. Anyway, it just compensates for the deficiencies in traditional schooling. 家庭教育指成年人教育未成年人 ，kind of 孩子上学之前的教育 ，could be this one。父母等教育未成年子女，对幼儿开展的集体教育。All right, so it could be B, could be C。就是上学之前 I don't think it stops. Like you've already 上学 over here. So I think maybe C is wrong. 父母 it is the parents. 一般指家庭中父母及其他成年人对未成年人孩子进行教育的过程。 Yeah, 父母等的。Yeah, so it's B. Alright, 下一个关于家庭教育的早期性，下列哪项正确？人的智力发展越来越快，家长越早给孩子请老师越好。That's got nothing to do with anything. 36岁的孩子最有潜力。I don't think they said that. Like, all right. 5岁前，最适合孩子的智力开发。5岁前，可见幼儿在5岁之前的是智力发展最迅速的时期。Yeah, I think that's equivalent. So I'm going to choose D. You see that? 关于家庭教育的连续性，下列哪项正确？ Alright, 家庭教育的2/3是连续完成的。时间上 No. They spend 2/3 of their time at home. 家长的所作所为很容易影响子女。Yeah, that one. 家庭教育是自然的，无需计划。No, they talked about that. 家风的形成需要好几代人的努力。No. C. C. 最后OK 不急，来不及。Yeah, 来不及。Yeah, all right. So yeah, it's the不急 is so the traditional education cannot teach everything. All right, 司马迁 was in the 三国时期，司马迁 was the first ruler of the Sima clan. So this is after Cao Cao, right? If I remember correctly. If I remember correctly. Yeah, the Sima family became a very powerful family after Cao Cao. 司马迁的家乡在黄河边上，那里的山峦起伏，河流喷腾，风景十分壮美。这条中华民族的母亲河滋养了幼年的司马迁。Maybe this is was Sima Qian the first one? This is one of these 2-character surnames, by the way. Sima is his surname. Sima Qian and then Sima Yi, and I forget which is which. OK, 司马迁从小就帮家里干活，种田、放牧牛羊，十分勤劳。在父亲的严格管教下，司马迁10岁就能阅读古代史书。I'm kind of curious as to, like, 2,000 years ago plus, if a 古代史书, an ancient history book, is it from the reader's perspective, like that was modern history back in Sima Qian's time, or is it, or was he reading about ancient history from Sima Qian's time? Like maybe he was reading about the Zhou dynasty or something. 他边读边做斋记，不懂的地方就请教父亲。小年纪的他，读遍了有影响的史籍，并立 立即要做一名史学家。Yeah, so there's an instance of being connecting two verb phrases, right? Yeah, did this and did this. 父亲虽然忙，对司马迁读书却是有要求的。一天，父亲把司马迁叫到跟前，举着一本书说：“这几个月我公务缠身，抽不出空来叫你，你自己读这本书吧。”司马迁看了看那本书，说：“这本书我读过了。”说着就把书从头到尾一字不差的背了一遍。Wow, really? You memorized the entire book? 父亲很奇怪。So this 奇怪 doesn't mean his father is strange. It means his father is curious. 奇怪 has a second meaning that you don't really get taught. So if you say 那个人很奇怪, they're very strange. But if you say something like 父亲很奇怪, it's the same thing. It's the same like grammar structure and adjective and everything. But here it's like, oh, his father's curious. 父亲很奇怪。难道世界上真有神童？神童 I encountered in my daily reading. 神童 is child prodigy. Where did I encounter it? This is my daily reading. I encountered it somewhere. You know what? I won't find it right now. This is what I read for my daily reading. It contains articles that are kind of like at the HSK6 level, but it's usually less science and more culture. 神童, child prodigy. So it's like, whoa, you've memorized the whole book. Are you like a child prodigy? 第二天，父亲偷偷跟在出门放羊的司马迁后面，翻过小山，过了河，来到一片水草丰美的洼地。司马迁把羊群赶到草地中央，羊开始吃草后，他从怀中掏出一本书，认真读起来。父亲恍然大悟。Yeah, 恍然 is a word by itself. I encountered that the other day in my reading too. 恍然 suddenly 恍然大悟。So it's come to a sudden realization, isn't it? 20岁起，司马迁开始到各地游历。I don't know that word. 游历，考察历史和风土人情。这为他日后编写史书提供了充足的史料。做太史令后。That's kind of something. 他常跟随皇帝到处巡游。So he started working for the emperor. This is some position. Was there an emperor? When the Sima clan was in power, there wasn't an emperor, or maybe more accurately, there was like a whole bunch of people that sort of self-proclaimed them as an emperor, self-proclaimed to be emperors. This is during the Jin dynasty, right? After the end of, it kind of fizzled out, right? The Sangor Shiti just fizzled out. There was all these like mighty battles, and it's like, oh, and then everyone just gave up fighting. And then we have the Sima clan, and then the Sima clan kind of got complacent, and they did get invaded and conquered, right? No, maybe the Jin Chao was after getting conquered. Yeah, I have to remember all this, but there's too much detail. I get it mixed up. Okay, 又收集了大量的历史资料， 还了解到同治集团的许多内幕。为官期间，他如饥似渴，也如饥似渴。This one I encountered in my reading as well. In here, like not that long ago. Where did I encounter it? 如饥似渴. Did I highlight it? Not that one, but that's kind of similar, right? 似笑非笑，如饥似渴. Maybe I didn't highlight it, but I definitely encountered it somewhere. Yeah, interesting. It's very, what's the word? When you encounter things you've recently studied, you're like, oh wow, it's so exciting. All right, where were we? Sorry. OK， 他如饥似渴的阅读官廷收藏的大量书籍。So it's like you're hungry and thirsty, but you don't care. You're going to study. In this case, 收集了不少珍贵史料。就在他撰写史记的时候。I've heard of this. This seems to be a very famous historical work. I didn't know Sima Qian wrote it. 因为替李陵说情。What? 替李陵说情。So this is a person, right? 触怒的皇帝。被关入监狱，判处的重刑。So this is a person who annoyed the emperor and was sentenced. 替这个说 Not so sure. Was Sima Qian the one who got imprisoned? Sima Qian Chu Yu. Oh. So yes, he was the one in prison. Ti Li Ling, I don't know who that is. So passed on the message from Li Ling. Alright. 司马迁出狱后继续写作，经过前后10年的艰苦努力，终于写成了《史记》。这部巨著对后世史学与文学都产生了极为深远的影响。All right. So Sima Qian, I did not know Sima Qian went to jail or went to prison. 根据第一段可以知道，司马迁looked after the crops and studied a lot. He's kind of a child prodigy. 在劳动中锻炼了坚强的意志。No， 家里穷的只能跟父亲学习。Maybe 从小深受黄河文化的影响。Could be this one。从小就成熟历史，热爱历史。Yeah, so very familiar with 历史。所以黄河文化 Not really. So D seems to be the correct one. So the family was poor and he could only study with his father? I don't remember hearing they were poor. I don't know. It says here when he was 10, he's reading history books. I mean, surely this is the child prodigy thing here. So surely that's the correct answer. because we talked about the child prodigy studying history at a young age. 关于司马迁读书，下列哪项正确？父亲对司马迁要求很高。No. His 要求 is like, here, you should read this book while I'm away. It's like, I have not only read that book, I've memorized that book. 10 points for Gryffindor. 父亲忙得没时间过问司马迁。No. He often asked questions. There was just a once-off where he was going to be busy. 司马迁读书只限于背诵。No, I didn't say that. He could recite like history textbooks, but no. 司马迁的读书方法与父亲有分歧。Actually, I'm kind of going back to this. 要求很高。So this is like a 10-year-old, right? So it's like he gives his 10-year-old son a history textbook to read. There you go, you have 1 month to read this. So maybe that counts as a bit 很高，要求很高，是有要求的。I don't know, it depends, like if he knew his son well, then maybe that was just like he already knew this sort of thing. All right, this one is possible. If you interpret it in the sense of he gives his 10-year-old son history textbooks to read. 父亲忙得没时间, so definitely not C. Definitely not B. 司马迁的读书方法与父亲有分歧. I don't recall hearing that. But they didn't seem to have 分歧. 分歧 is not like, because he asked him to read the book, it's like, I've already memorized the book. Take that. Yeah, so I think A is closer. So the father's 要求 is 高, but Sima Tian is like, like miles above that. Maybe for a normal person, that would be considered a ridiculously high 要求. Yeah. Sima Tian 40岁以后. All right. So he worked for the emperor. Oh no, this one. 游历 traveled. No, he did work for the emperor and traveled a lot and gathered a lot of important information about history. 旅游便撰写史书. 旅游 is not quite the appropriate verb. We'll have a maybe. 了解了为官的不易. 呢，在皇帝身边做官呢. No. 得到了官方的资助. I guess it's A. 旅游 is, he did travel a lot. So, but he traveled a lot for his job, right? Yeah, the others are just wrong, right? He didn't stay beside the emperor all the time. He went all over the place. So that one's out. He didn't say much about being an official. So I think C is out. 得到了也资助. I mean, 官方的资助. So getting money from the emperor. Could be that one. I don't see it. But if he didn't get money from the emperor, he would starve, right? No, actually, he did have this one, didn't he? We're going to... Yeah, all right. I think A is the best choice. Although I'm not sure if 旅游 is really the best verb to use there. All right, 根据第4段可以知道. All right, he wrote this 实记. Who's 李陵? 李陵也是太史令. I don't even know who that is, but it didn't say that, right? We didn't get any details. 司马迁的 在皇帝面前替李陵说话 ，Yeah, that one. 实际的内容让皇帝非常生气。No， 司马迁出狱后，又写了10年。No. So this one. Let's see. All right, we're done. Get out the red pen. Them's me answers. Lock 'em in, Eddie. Let's see how I did. Yeah, maybe not ideal, but all right. There's the official answers. So let's see. CCDCB. CCDCB. That's meant to be the easy one, right? A, B, D, B, C. Yeah, if I'm careful, I can get the interview ones. D, D, C. A, C. So I got 4 wrong in the listening section. Okay, that's okay. Oh dear. I chose AAA, it was BCD. What am I? ACD. A, whoa. I got that one wrong. All right. B, D, C, C. All right, not great, but all right. 1, 2, 3, 4 wrong in the listing section. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ain't great. What's that? 百分之多少? 25 on 36 is 69%. And it's like if I got that mark on the exam, yeah, but I'm trying to make this as easy as possible for me. All right, let's go through them. What did I get wrong? 4, 5 I got wrong. Liao. So here I chose A. The answer was C. 是一位公认的奇人. Yeah, I remember them saying something at the end which was hard to understand. 未来警察 sorry. That's the wrong chapter. 谈起辽，无论是他的敌人还是朋友，都不得不承认他是一位奇人。All right, 奇人 is the answer. 他几十年来口诛笔伐 ，I don't know this one. 特立独行，坐了6年牢。牢 is prison, right? As well. 打过几十场官司，一共有96本书被禁。OK， 创下了历史记录。OK， 但同时他又是千万人心中的偶像。Oh, okay. No, I completely misunderstood that. So this Liao is some kind of author who makes books that are particularly problematic. So he wrote 96 books that were banned, and he went to jail for 6 years. And yeah, the 69 banned books, 96 banned books is a record. Historical record. I'm going to Google him. Liao. Liao. All right. Li Zhi. This might just be someone else. I don't think that's the same person, right? No, I went to prison. Went to prison for, oh, that's the second time. No, this is the person. So, 书 wrote a lot of books too.历史与人像这个。So they said 96 in the text. What if we put then? Sorry. Anyway, he's not a lawyer. My answer was wrong. Usually you don't get content about people who have rather conscientious political views. Conscientious, is that the wrong word? Controversial. Yeah, controversial political views. All right. So, yeah, so he wrote lots of books that were banned and he went to jail for 6 years. All right, no, I misheard that. All right, next. I'm pretty sure Liao would not be on the actual exam. Here I got 5 wrong. I chose A. I changed it to C. The answer was B. What did I do wrong? C. 他在超市也会. I chose C, right? Oh, no, the answer was B. 他打工也并没有耽误学业. Did they not just say that? 在超市打工期间，他边打工边读书. So does that not imply this one? So 看书 and 读书, 读书 is study. 看书 can also mean study, right? I'm not wrong about that, am I? It can also mean study. So 读书, 看书 are the same thing. They can both mean read a book and they can both mean to study. Yeah, 抽时间看书. Is that not an accurate way of saying? I mean, you can't do it constantly. 穿梭于校园和工作单位之间，他逐渐学会了如何最大限度的利用一天24小时的有限时间。如果面对工作考核和学校考试的双重压力，如何从容完成一个接一个的作业？如何？他逐渐学会了如何这个。I don't know, I kind of find that I think my answer is better. I think C is a better choice. The official answer was B. 他打工也并没有耽误学业。作业, So 学业 is like your academics. It's not just an individual assignment or a test or something. No, I am not persuaded. I'm not persuaded by this. 看书. So she 抽时间, like while she's at work, she's studying. 看书 also means study. 读书看书 right? Uh, 在大学看书 maybe a more maybe much more commonly means read a book. Yeah, 在图书馆看书 it does mean to study as well. Maybe most of the time it means to read a book. 看书 Yeah, all right, let's continue. Yeah, I mean, when she's not working. 边打工边读书 Actually, 读书 can also mean read a book. Right? They both kind of mean both read a book, both study. Okay, somewhere in between. But it looks like 看书 it leans more towards reading a book, whereas 读书 is more towards studying. But why is it this one? 耽误学业 Where does it say anything about 耽误学业 It doesn't say that, right? It doesn't say her job didn't interfere with the studies. It looks like it kind of interfered a lot. She had to reorganize her life around her work. I mean, she's good at it, but that doesn't mean it didn't delay her studies. 作业论文 What do you think? Yeah, I'm not convinced that that's a great question. It's a bit of an issue. All right, 下一个 I got so for 13 I chose C. The answer was D. 完全利用互联网治理学校 Why did I... Oh, I chose C. That looks alright. I was like, oh, that looks alright. Why would I not choose that? 技术方面的变化会是最大的 What was the question? 关于未来学校的技术革命，下列哪项正确？So I'm looking for 技术方面 technology. 学校比学校 Where's 技术 Do you see it here? 未来学校的技术变革将是几何结束的。几何 is geometry. Is it? It's geometry, right? What? Is this some kind of metaphor I'm not aware of? Geometry. Like, okay, 几何级数 Geometric progression. All right. What? So this is using a maths concept of a geometric progression to describe the future schooling's technology and how it's evolving. 互联网课程、互联网教学、互联网德育等已经不可回避。Come on, is it Is that a reasonable thing to ask a HSK6 student? To use a kind of a non-HSK maths term as a metaphor for the progress? Like, how many people even know what a geometric progression is? Certainly didn't pick up on that. Yeah, I feel like that's just not really a reasonable question. 技术方面的变化会是最大的。So changes in technology are the greatest. Let's just give it a read. See if we can find anything that says that. 未来学校在时空上肯定会发生变化，没问题。无时不可学，无处不可学。未来学校的办学理念会进一步更新，学校对儿童会有全新的认识，儿童和成年人是否依然二元对立，就很觉得疑惑，怀疑，觉得怀疑。儿童是积极的社会行动者。童年是一种文化的、社会的、历史的建构，更是自然文化、技术等意志因素的复杂产物。So this we're talking about children here. Children technological 产物。Anyway, this is just not relevant to the answer we're looking for. 未来学校的技术变革，将是几何级数的，互联网课堂，互联网教学，互联网德育等，已经不可回避。So it doesn't say like 最大的 ，I'm expecting 最大的。未来学校的结构也将发生很大的变化。Oh, we're getting close. Maybe it's in the last sentence. 这也是毫无意义的，所以学校必须选择结构变革。结构 ，the structure, not the technology. Like, I think is the answer not incorrect? 技术方面的变化是会是最大的。Is it not the 结构? The 结构 is, I don't know, how can you say that the technology is bigger than the 结构? I don't think that's a reasonable question. I mean, I'm going to put a little underline there in case one of these days go back to it and want to check it out again. So I chose 完全利用互联网治理学校. Yeah, 完全 is probably wrong, but I didn't find anything else. 计算机课会更受重视. They didn't say anything even remotely in that ballpark. This is just ridiculous. Just giving up classroom instruction altogether. 完全利用互联网. Yeah, I interpreted 完全 as fully utilize. So like maximize your benefit from the internet. I mean, maybe it doesn't say 完全. So maybe the interpretation is meant to be only use the internet and nothing else, which would imply this one as well. They did not say this. I do not believe they said that. So I don't think that's a reasonable question. All right, and I got 16 wrong. I chose C. The answer was B. 喜欢黑色建筑. Yeah, I didn't pick up on that. So what was the question for 16? Sorry. 关于秦始皇，下列哪项正确? Wait, are you telling me 秦始皇 liked black rooms? All right, let's read about 秦始皇. He liked black rooms, apparently. 秦始皇成了黑色服务建筑等的代言人. Yeah. There you go. He liked black rooms, black clothes. He liked the black. 汉武帝. Yeah, so this is just another emperor altogether. So there's only this sentence about 秦始皇. And then we just change. Oh, no. 汉武帝. And then we go back to 秦始皇. 秦始皇, 汉武帝. They're just completely different dynasties, right? It's like thousands of years apart. I'm not wrong, right? 秦始皇. Oh, okay, it's not. They're closer than I thought. 秦始皇. Okay, so this is 247 BC. And 汉武帝. 156 BC. So was this the first emperor? Of the Han Dynasty, I mean? Emperor Wu. 为中国历史中最具影响力的皇帝之一. No, 第七位皇帝, the seventh emperor. So after Qin Shi Huang, there was his son. I forget his son's name, but his son was not a very good emperor, and therefore the Qin dynasty was a very short dynasty. Maybe, if not the shortest, maybe in like the top 3 shortest. So it seems the Han dynasty came along shortly after that. Anyway, that's what it said. All right, pause for a second. I just need to go to the bathroom. All right, where were we? All right, so we've done the listening. Now we just have the reading section where we don't have any other hints. I got all 3 in the Yubing section wrong. That's pretty unusual. All right, I remember not seeing anything obvious. Okay, here I chose A. I thought 他的行为遭到 was a bit weird, but I guess it's not. 无论我还 yeah, I thought that was weird to begin with, but then I thought it was okay. 无论我题没做完 that's fine. 但是我做完的全对. Oh, is the issue that 我 the double subject? 我 So you can get rid of this 我 and this 我, right? 无论题没做完，但是做完的全对，我还是 yeah, that's still a bit weird. 全班第一名. 无论 yeah, maybe this should be 尽管 yeah, usually with 无论 it's 无论 A 还是 B. Yeah, I know, that's wrong, isn't it? This as in this is wrong. Yeah, I should have chosen that. 他的行为遭到. So what tripped me up was the 遭到. So usually, okay, 法律遭到，建议遭到. Oh no, so I was just wrong. 行为，他的行为遭到. Oh, all right, it's fine. All right, so that's just I was just totally wrong with 行为找到. It's fine. All right. So this is wrong. How would we be able to fix it? 无论我题没做完，但是 maybe it should just be 虽然我题没做完，但是我做完的全对，所以我还是全班第一名。Yeah, 虽然 would fix it, wouldn't it? And yeah, you kind of want to put a soy there as well. Yeah, all right, fair enough. No, I should have seen that. I should have got that one. My mistake. Here I chose A. Because it was just so confusing. Usually it's a bad sign. If it's full of lots of confusing things, it's usually correct. Kind of a trap. Here the answer is C. 这些才会预期. Okay, so this is the subject. D. Where's the rest of it? D 有这个，又有这个。D 有blah blah. Yeah, is it the D? D 有这个，又有这个。题现呢，这个 Yeah, so maybe the D needs a yo here. Is that the error? I can't see anything else. 体现了华夏民族的艺术风格. I think the le is fine. It's not a big deal. So object 既有这个又有这个. Yeah, if it's 既有这个又有这个. Yeah, this didn't have a counterpart. No, I should have got that. I remember when I saw the geo, I thought it was a bit weird. Anyway, probably should have got that one too. Here I chose A. The answer was D, this NHS one. It took me a while to figure out, but I interpret this 忠告 as the subject. Oh, 忠告 is a noun. Yeah, it's a noun. 忠告. Let's just check. Can it be used as a noun? 忠告. Yeah, so it can be used as a noun. So I interpreted all this as modifying 忠告. NHS 去年发表在官网上的忠告. That's right, right? Yep, I cannot see any problems with that. 称越来越多的证据把久坐与 A, B, C, D, whatever, 以及这个关联起来. I don't see any errors with this. Let's Google it. And let's image search. Hello, Liao. Okay, NHS. 去年发表在官网上的忠告称 Yeah. They changed it to 消息. There's the sentence. It's the original sentence, isn't it? So this is high native, where some students asked about it. So it's better to think first, or at least I think so. 有越来越多的证据. So there's an increasingly evident. Yeah. 把久坐与这个 That's the sentence there. It's the same sentence. Is it exactly the same sentence? Are they saying the sentence here is wrong? Oh, whoops. I clicked it again. Sorry, let's find it. Here. So that, all right. If that's exactly the same sentence, then it's a correct sentence. 35, 36. For 20, the answer is D. It's that sentence. So is there any difference between this sentence and the sentence in the textbook? NHS 去年发表在官网上的忠告称，有越来越多的证据把久坐与肥胖、二型糖尿病、某些种类的癌症 Is 种类 inappropriate? 种类 is usually species. So you don't really have species of cancer. But I think it's okay, honestly. I wouldn't be looking for errors. Whoops. 以及早逝关联起来. It's the same. It is character for character the same, right? All right. That's the sentence. So, all right. So what does this person change it to? NHS 去年发表在官网上的消息称 No, that's because they changed 忠告的消息 Here, they use 忠告 here. So they just changed 忠告的消息 Is it? Are there any other changes? 越来越多的证据表明 they changed it entirely. Sorry, 表明 No, there's no 表明 here. So they added 表明 No, you can't 表明把这个 No. This one's wrong. You can't 表明 then 把这个 That's just wrong, right? No. That's worse than the original. If you're going to use 表明, you get rid of the 把. 久坐这个和 Yeah, no. 久坐与这个 Okay, so if you want 表明, you get rid of the 把. But 消息 not a big deal. I think it's just a correct sentence. I think so. Momentarily, when I was looking at this, I thought there was an error, and I think maybe that's the author was thinking that was the error, in the sense of they were thinking this is the verb of the sentence. Yeah, but that's not correct. That verb is part of this attributive. So if you interpret that as the verb, it is a verb, but it's a verb localized to the scope is part of this attributive. And in that case, yeah. So I think we can say that the question is faulty, right? This is identical. NHS 去年发表在官网上的忠告称有they put a 有 No, it's not character for character identical. This one doesn't have the 有 All right, sorry. 有越来越多的证据把 This is the same. 把久坐与肥胖、二型糖尿病、某些种类的癌症以及早逝关联起来。So that's the only character that's different between this one, which is like a news article, 晚报, it was published. So presumably it's a native speaker publishing an article, The only character is the 有. Why, if that's a problem, sorry. So, 越来越多的中句. If you get rid of the 有, is there a problem? I don't see why there would be a problem. 有中句. So 观念起来. If we could just get rid of that. 在这部分你要把结果中表示的证据证据线索与引言中的背景资料关联起来. It's a different usage. 基本上没有证据或者被证实的实际理论可以将可观察的现象和随后的地震关联起来. So it seems, let's ask ChatGPT. Because is there a grammar error in this sentence? So I'll delete the 有. Okay, 明显的语法错误. Whoa, really? Okay, 整体结构合理. Oh, 没有明显的 yeah. So, would it be better to add 有 before that? Would it be a grammar error to omit the 有? 添加有或不添加有都是可以的. Yeah, that's consistent with my opinion. Yeah, all right. I'm just gonna declare this not a very good question. I feel like they just gave, that's a correct sentence, right? This one's a bit weird. Do you think maybe they just wrote the wrong answer in the textbook? So let's Google the sentence I thought was incorrect. Right, that one I don't need. This will do. So 谁能知道? 谁能知道? It's a bit weird. Usually you say 谁知道, but 谁能知道? Who is capable of knowing? 隐藏在战火纷飞. What if I just put that in? Is 谁能知道? 谁能知道? Who is able to know my pain? Is this a normal thing to say? Not many examples. Why is it giving me so few examples? What do we put in here? No, there it is. 谁能知道? Who knows? All right. All right, I want to ask ChatGPT about this one. I'll pause for a second. All right, assuming I typed it correctly. Yeah, there's no problems here then. Okay, so 谁能知道究竟脆弱到什么程度? So the 什么 is kind of like this here or something, right? It's not a... The question is this one. Who would know they're that weak? Yeah. All right, let's move on. I feel like you can be forgiven for this sort of thing, for not finding this as the answer, because there's no obvious thing wrong with it. I'm almost certain, or I'm getting very, very close to certain, it's just okay. They don't give you an explanation. They just say it's wrong. Maybe if they gave an explanation, then maybe they would have to think about it. I got these ones correct. This one I made a mistake. For 25, I put B. The answer was D. 英国爆发了资产阶级革命，然后揭开了 ，OK， 揭开了欧洲资产阶级革命的序幕，宣告了，也宣告 is like publicize 宣告，揭开 it's kind of like expose, yeah, I should have got that right. Why did I put D in the last spot? Yeah, I guess I wasn't careful enough, right? 本来应当清晰的和条理分明的讲授，却被混乱的和复杂的讲授所取代。I don't know, I can kind of fit there as well, can't it? 学写上好像是走入了知识迷宫。Oh, that's much better there, isn't it? That's kind of hard. I'm not too upset about that. Here I got 32 wrong, the last one. 不及 doesn't mean 来不及。说不合格呢 The answer is C. 比不上的优势。比不上 means to be superior to. 比得上 is to be able to be superior to or to be superior to. 比不上 is unable to be superior to. So, 他教育所不及的优势。So, 比不上的优势。来不及 does 来不及 only refer to time? 来不及。因为okay, sorry. I feel like I should know that then. So it only pertains to time. I didn't realize. I thought it had more meanings than this. This means you can't arrive on time. Okay, no. All right, fair enough. No. Whoops. So 来不及 only pertains to time. Okay, 比不上不合格。All right, yeah, 不及时 makes no sense. That's with respect to time. If this only pertains to time, why is it not 不合格？不合格的优势。不合格 is like when you have a test, you pass or don't pass. Not really relevant. Yeah, all right, no. I did not realize 来不及 cannot have this kind of additional meaning. 来不及. I kind of thought it could not reach the level of like other educational superiority. All right, anyway, let's continue. This one I got wrong. 35, I chose A. The answer was B. 司马迁20岁以后. So I chose A. Yeah, this one was the answer was B. 在皇帝身边做官了。身边。I know 旅游 was a bit weird, but I wouldn't have chosen it. Like I didn't want to choose it, but it was the best. 身边。他常跟随 皇帝到处巡游。So I guess that's where we're meant to get it. 身边 doesn't really imply 身边. 身边's at the side. Like at the side of the emperor, beside the emperor. I feel like he was out exploring a lot. I don't know. It didn't give me those kinds of vibes. Oh, maybe that's where I went wrong. Maybe that was more important. No, he didn't write. Yeah, he didn't write books then. So 撰写 would be author or write. So that one's out because of this one. 旅游 is also a bit weird, but 撰写. Yeah, all right, fair enough. 身边 is kind of a little bit flexible, right? Like it's not saying you're constantly at the emperor's side. But so I guess we're meant to infer it from this. All right, fair enough. Them's me answers. I feel like some of these questions were not great though. All right, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Remember to like and subscribe and leave friendly and useful and constructive and interesting and thought-provoking comments. And I will see you in the future. Thank you. 下次聊. Bye bye.